Howdy folks, and welcome to my DDP Yoga blog for this week. Not a great week for me, guys. For anyone who follows me on Facebook, you know I've been sick, or was sick towards the end of last week really. Had a bit of the flu. Kept doing the DDP Yoga, I gotta give myself that. But my food wasn't necessarily so good. I do tend to eat when I'm sick. And that's the third in the space of less than 30 seconds. I'm doing quite impressively today. So yeah, we also had the heating fail here in the house, which in the middle of winter is not fun, especially when you have a cold. I did not pass my coldy, fluey type thing on to Susan. Her and 12 are doing quite well, so that's all good. But yeah, not ultimately a particularly great week. I say I've been doing my DDP Yoga, and I haven't been sticking to the schedule that I put together. I've been kind of doing what I felt I could do when I could do it, which is good, because that's, you know, the way you want to modify. But I do want to get back onto that schedule I put together, because that was really working for me, and I've kind of been treading water this week, which is understandable. This week is actually a really good week for me to sort that out, because I'm working a 7-day week at work, which sounds harsh, but the way our shift rotations work, effectively I then get a 7-day-ish space off at the end of this month, so awesome. That's the other thing really. As you guys know, I work nights, and when you're sick, your sleep pattern tends to get disrupted, and people who work night shift have a very delicate one anyway. So there have been a couple of very long days, a couple of very short days. I had a Monday that I think lasted a grand total of about 6 hours. But I did work out in those 6 hours, so it's all good. But I am feeling much better now. I am looking forward to getting back on track. I already have my food back on track. I think what I'm going to do is kind of keep doing what I feel like I can do up until Sunday, yoga-wise, and then I will start doing the schedule again, because that puts me on to Double Black Diamond, which is a good place to start. And I hit an absolutely badass Double Black Diamond at the start of this week, managed a full-length Black Crow, thank you very much. And I hit an awesome diamond cutter yesterday. So it's all looking good. Hopefully I sound as upbeat as I feel on the subject, and I don't still sound like I'm getting over a cold type flu thing. In addition to that, Suze and I are still continuing to attempt to move house. I will give you guys an update on that one when it happens, and you may see a slightly different coloured wall behind me. That noise you can hear is Suze trying to get my attention right now. She can wait a minute. So I mentioned I was going to do a longer topic this week of hints and tips for new beginners. I'm going to turn my phone on to silent because she's getting quite insistent, and I doubt she's giving birth right now because she's only 15 weeks into her pregnancy, so she can go away. She's gonna kill me when she sees that. Well, screw it, said it now. Yes, I was talking about doing a video of hints and tips for new beginners. Now, I knew I'd already done a video, obviously, because I don't forget those. And that contained a lot of good information. A lot of the stuff I was going to say that wasn't in that video that I was planning on doing a video on this week was kind of contained in a written blog I did that I'd sort of forgotten about. So what I'm going to do, rather than repeat myself particularly, I'm just going to post links at the bottom of this video to the original hints and tips video I did and the blog. That way any of you guys that have seen them can skip them. But they are, if I do say so myself, there's some really good information in there. So they are something I'd recommend to you guys who are new to the program, and welcome. Do I have anything else to discuss this week? I don't think I do. I'm looking forward to having a much better week yoga-wise and a much better week food-wise the next week or so. And I may come up with a longer topic to talk about. I may not. I may start keeping these videos a little bit shorter. Oh, actually, a very important bit of news. I can't believe I almost forgot this. The blog is now over 4,000 views, which is absolutely awesome. So thanks for that, guys. You know, obviously some of you enjoy watching my stuff, or at least are clicking and coming to see the pages. I seem to have finally stopped getting the referral spam, so I can actually say that 4,000 number is pretty accurate at this point, which is absolutely awesome. And thank you to everyone who keeps clicking on the ads. Also, 12 Need Shoes, as I'm sure I've said. And now I'm rambling. I think we're going to call it on that one, guys. Yep, I will see you all next week. Peace, I'm out.